And today's lunchtime project.
Modified exhaust systems serve no purpose other than to create fear.
Oh my God!
Chaos. And intimidation.
Check it out. Yeah. So I hadn't got the drag radials mounted up. That 2.5-inch spacer to get it to clear the trailer. I'm gonna need to recut that fender a little bit. It's kind of close. It's not touching now. We'll throw the little ones in the trailer. Step one of getting ready for the UP trip complete. God damn. Still not used to seeing that sexy thing in my yard. Shoo.
The next day.
It's windy as shit outside. Anywho, one of the other things I want to do before the car show is deal with this stupid miscolored wing. So I got some color match rattle can. We're gonna see how close we can get it. Well, I'm an idiot. So, that, and that, yeah. Those are my thumbprints, because I'm impatient and didn't let it dry before I put it on. But, if you stand back here, like, you can't really see that. So, at the end of the day, I needed to get another can, because I ran out. It's hard to see right now because it's in the shadow, but it's pretty light on this edge. So after this weekend, maybe next week, I'll get, Jesus, that sun is brutal. There's a good backdrop. Next week sometime, I'll get another can of paint. We'll scuff that down, get rid of my thumbprints, and maybe we'll do it over at Tony's on a weeknight and let it bake overnight and then put it on the next day. But that's good enough for who's fur for this weekend. Nah, we're gonna try that. I'm gonna bring, whoa. I'm gonna keep this with the car though. I don't know, I thought it'd look cool. I'm not so sure now. Whatever.
Later.
Alright, time to see what this fluid looks like. Oh, it's still pretty red. So that's good. As it should be. I just put it in before fall. We're gonna change the filter anyway. He's loud. Rear diff's got a little bit of material on the magnet though. We're gonna do the right thing and just change the fluid. Alright, we got the rear differential sucking down the old fluid with this fancy BG Max multi-application exchanger. And like I said, the fluid's still looking good. Just need it to be known that this is going to be the first time I've had the pan off since we got this transmission back from Jerry the last time it was on his bench. I'll show you what the pan looks like here in a minute. This is not good. We got some hard parts. And it was all on the magnet, these big chunks. Oh, I don't know what I did, but it wasn't good.
20 minutes later.
Alright, so, oh, you guys are all greasy now. Still greasy, a little better. So, I'm talking to you while I'm putting rear diff fluid in, so work with me here. But I just got off the phone with Jerry Bill, and he's thinking that it is planetary gear teeth. So that's still a stock planetary in this. And his exact words were, you should be pretty proud with how hard that thing launches in 3 years. So, and I'm pretty confident this is from, either not disengaging fourth gear and downshifting all the way into first, or the misalignment of the shift cable from when that cross member got put in. But, that was a while ago. That was literally over 500 miles ago, and the thing has been driving completely normal. So he said take it to the car show. It's not like we're putting the slicks on it and we're going drag racing, because we're not. So I'm in the middle of topping off the rear diff so I can get this off the hoist before lunch is over. We're not going to be doing the oil change here. I'll probably just bring this stuff with and do it in Escanaba. But we still going. For a hot second, we were contemplating taking this thing instead. But yesterday I went home, figured I'd try to figure out this whole random misfire bull crap. And brought home a set of plugs. Figured I'd start there. So I start pulling plugs, start on the driver's side, and come to find out they're all brand new. NGKs, and they all look like they're doing what they're supposed to do. No signs of misfire or nothing. So then I go to the passenger side, and the back spark plug hole on that side had a little bit of moisture in it, so I was like, aha, maybe that's it. Took it over to Direct Import Services. I had one spare coil, brought that, blew it out, checked all those plugs. They look the same as the ones on the other side, brand new. They look like they're doing what they're supposed to. Put that other coil in, and it wasn't misfiring. It's like freaking sweet. Took it for a test drive, got back, wired up the new fog lights so that way the halos work and they turn amber with the blinkers, and got all that did. Had all my tools in the trunk of this because I brought them to work on it, and was thinking, all right, well, maybe we'll just take this up to Escanaba. And I fired it up this morning, and it's doing the misfire crap again. So, tried scanning it again. The only code it's got is that cam position circuit, and from the diagnosing that I've done thus far, it could potentially be a bad diode in the alternator causing that code. I did replace the cam sensor. I had an OEM one, but that also had been replaced. It was from Taiwan, said so on it. But, yeah, still no difference. It could still be a coil, even though they look like they've been replaced. Seeing Taiwan on the cam sensor makes me think that they probably got them freaking coils from somewhere not reputable as well. It's weird, though. I'm almost wondering if it's not an intake problem, vacuum leak, because once it's warm, it doesn't really do it. Which would be indicative of like a vacuum leak or poor gasket or something. I don't know. The throttle body elbow on this thing doesn't have any markings on it, and I noticed one of the ports on that I can actually wiggle, so without a doubt that's a bit of a vacuum leak. So I guess what I'm saying is we're not gonna take this, because that would be stupid. Take a biggie with a hurt transmission might be stupid too. I don't know. But we're gonna do it, because we're going. We might try, just for this weekend, to do a little bit of swapperooskies on wheels and see what these here 19s on the Mustang look like on Biggie for the car show. That's nasty. Goddamn. Fitment. Shoo. Yep, that's how we roll in this here to the fucking GreenTree Auto detailing car show. Alright, I gotta wrap it up. Biggie said, catch me on my good side, Dad. I said, okay, Bigums. I got you. Because we had to do a little bit of rolling of the rear wheel wells, and Bigums didn't fare out so good. Ooh, yeah, there's the Michigan rot. But as you can see, before I rolled my fender, or wheel well, it was chewing into the tire. So it's not hitting now, so that's good. So yeah, we are about ready. I had to empty out the trailer. This thing needs a bath. Everything needs a bath. Need to finish getting everything loaded into said trailer. I gotta pack. And then tomorrow after work, we are heading on our 600 some mile round trip to Escanaba for the GreenTree Auto Detailing Car Show. Season opener. Excited!
Nothing screams I'm a douchebag more than fixing your car up to make more noise than it's supposed to.